because of the fees involved to start off, maybe
I'm not going to tell you
people, or 15 or 10 or 500 should pay. This is a commitment to show the banks whatever.
The important thing is numbers.
Yes.
You know, we are living in a world which is interconnected. Okay. If you're thinking about small numbers, you are not a businessman in my terms. Okay. You have to go for numbers, large numbers.
If you're going to have a dream, dream big. If you're going to think about business, think big.
Right. Now you have this now, okay, you have this market of 6.7 billion people. Okay. Out of these 6.7 billion people, you identify just 10,000 people and see how these 10,000 people are going to make you millionaire.
And that is all to do with marketing.
Of course,
and marketing plays such a vital role, doesn't it?
Yes.
You can have the best product in the world and the best shop in the world, but if you don't get customers coming in, they're not going to buy.
Just coming back onto the question you asked about examples of people that could benefit from our business. If I can explain to you that what we have is a total infrastructure. So all your ingredients are there. Now this is open to people to come in and adapt those ingredients to their idea. Yeah. Now, looking at the very basic, for example, we have housewives who become like a consultant or a introducer, you know, for us. Now, one of the housewives, she just had a school fete, and she was able to put this product onto the school fete, and she not only raised money for the school, but she got a lot of customers, and she's so encouraged now. She's actually actively telling her friends about the product and introducing a lot of people to the business.
Word of mouth is so vital, isn't it? Because if someone tells you word of mouth, it's fantastic.
Yeah. And just today I was talking to somebody else, and he works in a bank. So he was able to get his contacts within the bank, and they're using this as a corporate gift. So one of the leading banks has now ordered a fairly large quantity to give to their major customers as a free gift at whatever events like Diwali. So we'll wrap it for them.
Christmas, Hajj, Umrah.
Exactly.
Even just going on holiday.
Yeah, New Year, whatever it might be. So it's this idea from one young man, which is now coming into creating a lot of business for us and for him. And again, he's so encouraged now that he's thinking very soon to leave his job and start this full time, because he can now visualize how this product can benefit so many different businesses. Obviously, we have other products apart from the phone, so it's not just one product that's going to be there. For example, we have what we call home account, which is where people can make low-cost international calls. A much more sophisticated product than the calling cards that you get on the market. So again, there's a lot of ideas, and what I look for is people who can actually use our infrastructure, use the ingredients that we've got, and adapt them to some idea that they feel could be marketed.
Excellent. I think you two should be working together, to be quite honest. You know, I'm glad to have brought you together today.
Yes.
And I'm sure there's a lot of synergy between you.
I think our desire, we both, love to help people to build their business, and it's not always about money.
Absolutely. It's a lifestyle, helping others, traveling, like we was discussing on the phone on Tuesday evening after I came back from Dr. Dar's course. I was speaking to you later in the evening, and we were talking generally about all sorts of things. And it's not all money. Satisfaction as well.
Yeah. Another thing is, of course, people like we're meeting here. It's networking.
Yes.
Yeah. You have a lot of people that you know. I know a lot of people. Dr. Dar knows a lot of people, and Sammy. So whenever there is a idea, there's always a person that we can, I can't do it, but I know somebody else who can.
And you'll be networking in the right place at the weekend.
Yep.
As well. I don't know how many musallis come to Regent Street Mosque.
They're expecting something like 100,000 across 2 days, possibly more, because they've started advertising on channels as well.
But then you've got all the worshippers coming to pray as well.
5 times a day, yeah. So that's good. So it starts at 12 and it ends at 8 p.m. On Saturday and Sunday. So people want to see the products they're more than welcome to come and just check the stand. And
Sami, we are going to go to a break.
Okay.
So I'll come back to you straight after that. So viewers, we are going to a short break, and inshallah we'll see you on the other side. And welcome back to I Mean Business. Last segment, and just before the last segment we were talking to Sami. Sami, you're at an exhibition at Regent's Park Mosque tomorrow. You're expecting over 100,000 people over the 2 days, and I want to know how you're going to market over the 2 days to 100,000 people. So tell me about that.
well, inshallah, we'll have more. You know, I'm hoping even to go to 500,000. You know,
MashaAllah.
especially if they get to know that I am there. So
Of course, you have a big
Inshallah.
support and
I've got a
group.
big following, alhamdulillah. Before actually I was going to go into the marketing, I was going to ask Amjad to explain about the phone features, but we'll do that later. There's lots of tactics that I'm actually adopting at the moment. I've got it into shops, I've got it into 777 Inks shops.
Who are they?
They supply ink cartridges,
Oh,
recycled,
well,
stationery,
I don't know.
and we're also creating a magazine called Green Office magazine. It's going to feature on the front cover of the magazine as well. It's going to be circulated to all the businesses in London. And then we're going to sort of expand outside London as well, inshallah. So that's another strategy.
So you've got a small table then, have you? Or
I've got actually quite a big stand space.
Oh.
It's equivalent to about 3 tables.
That's
And there's
quite
the-
big area.
Yeah. And we also have the 7 Telecom stand as well.
Oh,
For
great.
people there, posters, everything. And we're targeting the Hajj and Umrah travellers as well. It's ideal. I mean, we're just around the corner from Ramadan. So inshallah there'll be a lot of people coming, you know, the worshippers. And then we might be planning for Ramadan Umrah.
Absolutely.
Are you targeting the tourists?
Yeah, absolutely. Tourists as well can use the phone. In fact, I actually spoke to one of my best friends, Munir Diwan, who's the founder of Premier Business Centre, and he's thinking of actually sending it to his family in Kenya. Now, the good thing about this phone is that the credits don't expire. So you can actually send it to a family member in any of these 50 countries where you got free roaming,
Right.
and then you can call them from any phone that's O2 contract. And then
they can
basically
receive
you
the
can,
call
they can
for-
receive the call for free.
They-
You can make the call absolutely free of charge.
So if you've got an elderly parent or what have
That's
you, you
right.
can send the phone abroad and call them.
Using your
I
O2
didn't think
phone,
of that.
your
Wow.
iPhone, and you just give them a call for free.
That is a fantastic
You use your
selling
inclusive
point.
minutes and stuff like
That's
that.
a fantastic.
So
yeah,
yeah,
on the
but-
iPhone. Yeah.
But you know, I haven't even scratched the surface with this product. This product is amazing, but people need to turn up tomorrow at Regent's Park Mosque and just touch and feel the product.
I remember you did an exhibition in Birmingham.
Yeah.
And what did you sell in 3 days?
That-
Orders of
yeah,
how
that's-
much?
Well, almost 2 million. It was
2 million.
1.9 million, and after the exhibition, following that, it was another 500,000 of orders. So that does work. Exhibitions do work. Now, we're not exhibiting in NEC tomorrow. However, we're targeting the Muslim community, inshallah, in Regent's Park, and I'm hoping to get a good turnout.
Excellent.
But knowing me, I love sales, and I love sharing.
Well, you're a marketer as well, and
That's
you've
right.
been in the telecom business
Absolutely.
as well.
Yeah.
Well, you've been in many businesses.
I've been in many businesses, yeah.
So
But
you've got-
telecom is a good business to get into because it has something called residual income. Now, anyone that wants to start up in business, a conventional business, that could be a nightmare for someone who's young, never started a business before. They have to deal with accounts, they have to deal with stock taking, they have to deal with a lot of things. But with this thing is amazing. I'm sharing it with all my friends, especially the people that are got a bit of entrepreneurial thing, but they don't have the experience in starting a business. I'm telling them, just go out there and do the selling, and let.
How much is
do
the product? Thousands of pounds. How much is the product?
Thousands of pounds. Well, you've got the man here himself, the man that founded this product. So let's ask him.
Tell me a bit more about the phone.
Yeah, what's the
What else?
features of the phone?
Yeah. Well, let me tell you a little bit about the product. First of all, it's a very compact phone, but the basic thing is the technology behind it, which is it allows you to roam free in 50 countries. People can call you. There's no incoming roaming charges. You can make cheap calls when you're abroad. So taking the Umrah traveller, before what people used to do when they went to Saudi Arabia, switch off their UK phone. They tried and get a local SIM, which are very expensive, and then the calls are very expensive to call from there. And it's all a hassle. They go into internet cafe. They're very expensive. They're $1.50 a minute to call. So this product actually allows them to keep in touch with their family, in touch with their business when they travel abroad. Now, just to tell you about some of the nice features apart from that, and of course it's not limited to Saudi Arabia. It's